All right, hello and welcome. We are so back to Egypt. Ancestors are departing and lots of other bad things are happening. We did build the barracks. This freaking ritual tree keeps spawning. Freaking. What was the event there? Did it not go away? Like, guys, you gotta destroy this. Oh, yeah, that was something that I wanted to do last time because the ritual tree did some bad stuff. You're doing some cool stuff here. There has to be something said for if I do something here, it kills the tall papyrus. If I harvest the tall papyrus, it's basically like this tile became a 2 production per turn thing. And because I don't need the food, that's fine. Unification of Egypt is coming. Did it put us further back? I guess we're getting 5 per turn. Maybe we're fine. I just thought unification, like the fight was coming faster than I could deal with. Military threat is coming next turn. Let's see, we have a bunch of 1.5 overall production tiles. I think the other thing to think about too was what's going on at the highest level. We got a bunch of people that are friendly with us. They're helping us a lot in terms of military here. This one gives us a ton of production. I gotta say, like, I feel like we're actually in a good spot in terms of tempo. We just need more people. So let's do a bribe, perhaps, and then maybe it'll come down next turn a little bit. That farm, yeah, I thought we did that farm last time. And then we did a gamble. Yeah. So we have to redo this fight. We only lost like 40 people last time. So I'm not crazy. We're redoing the last little bit here. Seems pretty good. We got the same tactic. And it looks like we're doing basically the same 12 people. And we're going to exterminate. And then it's going to give us an event about that. Okay. Then we come here, and this bribe is needed again. And then, yeah, fortifying is going to be very, very important. So you're trying to get rid of that. Hopefully the lions don't eat you. I'd love to get rid of the thicket at one point and put housing there. But housing does have an upkeep cost, right? So that's the thing I'm trying to avoid. 1.4 with the antelopes here. Interesting. We are fishing. This is a 1.6 productivity tile. That's pretty good. Arguably getting the berries is even more productive. Why is this action unavailable? Oh, because I don't have... I did exactly what I did last time, which is spend instead of keep. So this is very productive. Getting the berries. It's like 2.3... food per turn if you just get it all at the end. A lot of fertile soil is available to us. But I think that we're doing everything that we need to be doing. The blessings of Happy are nice, but I really wish I had gotten the blessing of other things. Okay. They sent more people to cripple us. Good to know. So let's get more people. Let's get 2 instances of more people. Now we can actually get to work. Map of Egypt. We could run around and do some more exploration. I don't think that's particularly helpful, especially because we know the tribes of Upper Egypt hate us, at least until this war is done. These are some pretty good productivity tiles. 1.8 all in. This thicket, I mean, if I got rid of the thicket, it would be 1 production, 1.25 per turn. It's probably worth doing. And isn't there hippos down here? Maybe we should... Actually, maybe I think that's what I did last time, as I said. If these hippos were to break something, we would be in big doo-doo. So let's try and just exterminate that. These antelopes hate us. Well, and I don't know, maybe we should just try and make the hippos like us? We should worship them, but that's a really slow process, so let's just kill them. We're not investing in the future. We're just living in the now. So discovered, available to discover. Duration of blessings being 1 longer. This is probably worth doing only because we have blessings right now. And if there's any blessing I'd like, it's probably just to keep getting productivity and goods. Because that's what we're using to unify Egypt. I don't have enough food to make a person, so unification of Egypt, we do a bribe, and then we fortify. This is a huge discrepancy still. Like we need to get moving. We discovered the mastabas. Okay, we have to, I mean, Horus pretends not to notice this battle. Let's just do a usual battle then. If Horus isn't gonna watch, then we should just take our numbers. Looks like we still got defend. See if I care, buddy. I'm not sure, like, should we have a ton of workshops or something? Is that like the meta here to actually get this done on time? Like, we were actually like gold in terms of getting a lot of things done ahead of time, so I'm just a little bit surprised that now things are bad. Let's hunt these lions before they kill someone. Back to fishing seems fine. Papyrus has been plucked, so fine. This is gonna be a really good tile for flax, but do I really want to spend all our time draining the tile? I mean, the only other thing to do is just work our homes, right? Which, I mean, 1.5 productivity. Oh, sorry, I had you here. So yeah, you drain that swamp. You can make less food, but more overall production. You're hunting. I mean, everyone's doing some pretty good stuff. Our worst productive people are basically like those 1.5s that we just made. Should we have more barracks? I wonder if that is like what would have saved us here. Like, we're gonna do very poorly on this mission, but I guess that's okay. Maybe I could have saved up all of my goods. Do we really have to do another one of these? Never sent troops to close us? I mean, 2 turns remaining. Examine the lair of the Upper Egypt. I mean, okay. He's coming again. Fine. We'll fortify again. We'll bribe again. We're just... This battle is not close. Help. Oh, man. We are not, I don't know, I just feel like we're not really pushing the barracks that fast. Like, we don't have... What does this say? I guess we could fight them first. That might give us an advantage. If we just wait a couple turns, or maybe even 1 turn. It's hard to say. Yeah, they're coming with a huge army here in 2 turns. So, like, we could attack 190 against 176. I don't have a ritual for quite a while. I kind of think we just do it. I think we just click the button. If we lose, we lose. But right now, we're going to lose this battle anyway, so... Friendly, panic chance plus 50. Horus aids our army. Uh-oh, enemies ambushing us. Attack. The fact that we started with a red is actually killer to us. We flank the enemy. Come on, attack, attack, attack. Defend, defend, attack, attack, attack. Is this what we do? You just toggle? Green means attack, red means defend. Exterminate. Before turn, gain... Okay, we did get a bronze. Upper Egypt relations plus 80%. Attack cancel. Lovely. Yo, let's go. Let's frickin' go. So, what does that mean about you? You're now friendly. So maybe I should have let them go. I can search the abandoned village. Or I can learn more about these people and try and assimilate. I mean... I think that makes sense. 79k, 59k, 70k. These ones are both at 85 though. So like... Perhaps we should just make one person like us first. And that will help us somehow. Inefficiency. We need... What do we need to get rid of this? We have to wait for wise Horus to undertake such a project. Okay, writing, pat for slaves, new cults. Retirement. All Highland city map. I don't know. I really don't. But this is cool. I'd love to start a production project. So like you're about to clear that out, which is nice. If I need more housing coming, I should start clearing this since we've killed the lions. So let's thicket this out and get ready to build more housing there, because that's a plus bonus to housing, 25%. You're doing 9%. You just finished killing those hippos. There's something to be said about worshipping. You're +3 every turn. You're +3 every turn. We're working all of our best tiles, basically. We have a couple of 1.2s that could be improved all over the place. And I guess that's going to be better. 1.4, even if we worship them, is not going to be as good as this, which is 2. Or... I think we need food more than anything. More than just base production. We're going to get a production building up here. Oh my god, these man-eating lions. I just can't get away from them. Our population is growing fast enough that I don't want to stop cutting this thicket. 1.5 is now low on the spectrum of output. I wonder if a cemetery ever makes sense. Well, since we have so much productivity, you can come out here and hunt the lions. They are going to go away in 16 turns, so it doesn't make sense to do anything else with them. Lions were slaughtered on the very first turn. Lovely. So let's work those houses. And we can get a new person. We're pretty low on luxuries, but if it wasn't for the spoilage, like if we were closer to 0, we would be positive. So that's fine. You are now working this land, but I want you to flax field with the plus 50% bonus. Ruler Mene is proclaiming the what? The rule of single Horus over all of Egypt. Good stuff. All the regions get +2 every turn. One-time bonus of 100. Oh, okay. So he gave us a ton of vision. That's lovely. So we're really not driving the exploration. Whoa, I could jump all the way to the pottery wheel here. Workshops give a big bonus. That's pretty cool. The 12 per turn is a lot of science, though, and that feels correct. You always basically want to go science. Now, worker creation would be cool. The grain field growths would be cool. Highlands are cool. I don't know what happened to make our population limit go so much higher. In 2 turns, you will be maxed out. That's good. Somebody was working with you. Oh, they are now cool enough that we don't trade with them anymore? Upper Egypt people. Upper Egypt people. Oh, guess they were attacked or claimed. I mean, none of these tiles are that good, to be honest. Upper Egypt is a scary place. Now, we could explore around here. I'm not sure that that makes sense either. This place did have a secret location that seems to have gotten destroyed. What's this? Let's take this. A one-time bonus just for walking up here? Okay. And like here, you can actually get rid of these? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of those. I feel like these outputs are pretty bad overall. So what about you? Like, is there one here that we can do something with? We can send an expedition. That seems pretty bad. 20 food for 10, like, that's really bad. It's like a net of 10 productivity for 10 turns. I mean, okay. I don't really love this this region anymore. I would rather do things in my actual base. So you should get rid of this swamp. You're finishing a build. Honestly, we could worship these antelope and kind of try and make them like the fish. Okay, writing, Upper Egypt. The Ptah is ended, which is why this is so poor now. End of a ruling dynasty. Trade. Yeah, okay. Flax field. Okay, see, now that's a really productive tile. We like that. Flood chance is down. Memphis, yo! Good quest. Relocation of the capital. Build the white walls of the palace and the temples of Ptah. So, these 2 locations then. It's a little too expensive right now, I would say. And the -5 is so nasty. And this one's -5 as well in terms of luxury goods. To choose one of these. Growth 1 every turn does not seem that good. I'd much rather wait for the next thing, next turn. 93, you're 1 turn away. Let's believe in it. So you here. Relations is maxed out. Why, I used to trade with you guys. Like, why? I used to get more out of trading. I don't know why this tile is now bad. Did you take it? Did you get hit? Is it because you're mine now? Like, what happened? Worker creation is cheaper. I think we just take the grain and the field stuff, right? I mean, again, I'd rather have this at 480, but let's get the bonuses that we can for now. Because the thing we need the most is still luxury goods, we should worship him. And then coming back, My only barracks is there, which is like, I feel like a problem for me. But yeah, okay, main temple. 0.6 goods are going away per turn. Why is that so bad? Why is... How do we... And that's with Ptah. It's because of you. It's because you've been broken. You got burned. I forgot you got burned. You got burned forever ago. No wonder my production has been so bad. Oh, man. Okay, never mind. So you don't do this. You just chill. We actually have lots of housing now. So, like, fine. Whatever. We'll do one turn of building up. We're going to finish that other workshop. So you're going to go back to building this temple. I could build another person. It will drain our stuff even more, though. Our limited good resources. You're, like, not productive at all. These are bad tiles now. These used to be good tiles. The expedition makes sense. Produce resources for the kingdom. So I got +1 from all these regions, presumably. They all suck, though. Maybe we just, like, try and... Olive oil. That's production. I think we try and improve the regions and then do some scouting, perhaps? Repaired the workshop. Swamp drained. So then you come here and you drain this swamp. I don't know if I'm just doing the work for other people, but I'm trying to make this work for us. Because these tiles all suck. Let's just explore. Maybe I'm missing something, but like my limiting factor is actually luxuries right now more than anything. So the repaired workshop is a pretty big deal. Once we run out of Ptah blessing, we're gonna be in trouble. A fire, okay. Society grows. The ram become more roomus. Ram people are stronger. Cool. So let's put out the fire, no matter how much that hurts. I can't sustain 2 of these building projects at the same time. It's just not a thing we can do. Ooh, we can do 30 production, though, for 15. Never mind. So, yeah, you start doing this. It's going to look really bad for a turn, but then you're going to finish. So that destroyed something. Finish the Temple of Ptah. So there's both here. Okay. It's an additive bonus, which we do like. The fire went out. That's huge. This is nice. This is nice. They actually sent us assistance, apparently. Very good. Where can I find production? Like, this is a 0.8 tile. A lot of 0.8 tiles all along the river. And then these are all, like, okay tiles. This would be a great time to get you up to a flax field, but I guess that's a bit much to ask. We could work on worshipping these birds. Domestication seems cool. Sand. So how does the sand work? Is that something that we can come here and remove the sand? You can. Pastures. So if you do this, does this get rid of? Okay, the ox will leave if you don't domesticate them first. So I don't know, let's try and just keep investing in our own future here. Territory explored, lovely. Lovely. These territories suck. Because they're not on the Nile. So we gotta work these. We need production, okay? This is too bad though. This one is too low. I refuse. Plus one production is helpful, I guess. Yeah, 0.8. Is that better than that? Like, is it worth working a 0.8 if it does come with? Am I seriously working all of my city tiles too? I really am. Kind of impressed. I didn't think that was something I was doing. But like 1.2 down here, like that's pretty good. And then I don't know, maybe I just keep worshipping though instead. Like I'm kind of going on a worshipping spree, but like that seems fine. We can never domesticate fish, can we? I guess we can. Okay, well, I don't need food right now. Like, my population's growing pretty well. What is this? Blessed pastures. Desert. Dry wells. Small tribe. 5 turns to colonize. Okay, sure. No negative events would be nice. But I think I still need 10% production to get us through the construction of this palace. Right, you're 1 turn away. Is there something that we can do? I mean, it's a lot more production than I need. I can give up 10 food and a worship. There we go. That made it all work. White walls, the Royal Fortress or the Royal Necropolis. Always tech. You learn your elite thing or wait. Okay. Advantages of the United States. So now I don't have the huge negative to taxation. Projects were done on time. Lovely. Send expedition to the Memphis region to collect quality limestone. Okay. So you here have quality limestone. We will send an expedition to get that. It's going to cost 2 food per turn. Oh, but you work everything else while you're doing it. Oh. That's insanely good. I should have been doing this the whole time. Oh, man. I totally misunderstood. And I should have just worked it out. So now I can build stuff here. Good spot. 3 troops per turn seems really good. Floodplain produces good stuff. Your development has been slowed because we fought you a whole bunch. Growth, state cults, regional necropolis, improved administration. I mean, part of me thinks this is a good time to just get an army, but 40% food growth on top of really good food yields. Well, not really good, I guess. Abandoned some. Okay, we can explore this now, but we have to give up a ton of good stuff to do it. I wish I'd done it sooner. I actually thought this was here. That's why I was getting confused a moment ago. I was just looking in the wrong spot. So I need to send somebody here to do something. I don't know what. But those tiles just got way better because we finished our capital building. So now everyone's happy. I don't know that this needs to be halted, but or done. But hey, look, let's grab the worshippers. Great job worshipping, guys. You can't do anything here, right? You could improve relations, which I don't know how much that helps us. It is costly, but seems good. This is 5 production. All of these tiles, now that they don't have a 60% malice, are insanely good. So what about this? Okay, this, again, I should have cleared more marshlands before, but these are the most productive tiles in my kingdom. So 1.8s are not that good. basically, is what that means. Worshipping the fish is not that good. It's just not that deep, dude. Not that deep. Look at that. And then we send expeditions, and it keeps helping. You have huge productivity. So you should do that. I could improve relations here. So what tribe is this? Coptus. No. Yeah, this is insanely good. Is it worth exploring? They have 1.25k. Okay, let's not worry about that. We could explore further down the Nile, actually. That sounds like an Egyptian thing. Let's just focus on the Nile. Stone for Memphis. We can totally do this. I mean, it takes 10 turns just because that's the length of the expedition, but still. Unlocking new cults is probably worthwhile. These cults seem to be like one-time purchases for the rest of the game. So, fine. This is the one I want the most. Just 1% growth in research. I feel like that one scales. Everything else is just like a flat bonus, which is not that impressive. I mean, 1% in research is actually only 1 right now. So I guess you want the flat bonuses early and the scalers later. What can we do? Keep exploring the coast here now? Oh, only 2 to go out to sea, apparently? Interesting. Again, we could work a 1.6 tile here, or a bunch of 1.8s, but it's not going to get us luxuries, which is, I guess, what we need the most of right now. Is there a production building that we should be doing here, or just like a food building, presumably? Like, I have nothing against just farming out. It seems like a pretty short-term investment to get some pretty big yields. Ancestors departing always seems to happen. You're building homes. You're doing expeditions. You should build either food, homes, or temples. I mean, sure, we have a good spot. Let's build a temple here. Everyone's doing something, right? It seems. Except for you, but you and you don't really have anything to do. Okay, we found water. Great job, guys. What's speed? What's diligent? Like, I don't know what diligent is. I don't know what speed is. I do want this, though. Can I keep doing this one, too? That's pretty cool. I don't know what speed is. Probably scouting? Aspire to become master builders first. Maybe it just takes longer. I don't actually mind wasteful costs as long as it's not actually means spoilage. Let's go diligent. So, stone for Memphis is what we're doing right now. We're getting a lot of good events. He needs to prepare a dwelling. Here. Tomb customization. 30 per turn, 12 luxuries. No casing. Okay. Three cult stuff per turn seems pretty good, but one more construction turn and doubling the luxury is pretty nasty, actually. I wonder where the diligent bonus thing comes in. If we were at -6, we could do this. But the default says to do it that way. So you stop trading. Then how do I get... I mean, I can lose 30 production. I mean, I could probably stomach that, actually. So we do this. We don't have enough of you. So we get boom. And then this is pretty balanced. That's gonna finish. Exploring across the sea seems like a bad idea. So let's not say that we did. You're about to explore down here. So, what's this tribe saying? Chance of losing population in this region, 1%. One time 31 is kind of nice, actually. What are you saying? Worker creation cost. All highlands on city map. You know, we were working a lot of these, actually. Ostrich feathers. That's pretty cool. Let's take the tech. And let's... I guess we're not going to annex. Actually, they only have 181 troops. Why aren't I able to attack with more? Like, can I send 2 people? No. Is it because they're far away? I'm not sure. Can we find more luxuries? Well, we can always spend our production to get more luxuries, I guess. You should come with me because our highlands are all better now. So all of these tiles are now really good. I thought you were worshipping. Because you've been in the wrong spot if you haven't been. It's like hard to manage. Like there's so many little things that kind of get messed up here. I will need this housing soon as well. I think I'll use... Well, we need luxuries, then we need to make a person, and then that person needs to come here and make a housing. We have enough production to keep up. We have enough luxuries to keep up. Bronze Age settlements in the Aegean Sea. Cool, good to know. We still have another pasture here that has some faith associated with it. So let's put our worker out there. And yeah, one more turn, and this should be done. Lovely. We got a tomb built. Love that. We're a couple turns away on this expedition. We have the tomb of Aha. We want not 2 population limit. We want 1 growth every turn. And then accelerate construction. What? Well, why? No, we're fine, we're fine. I didn't realize we're doing this in stages. Yo, okay. Why are we doing this again? The king wishes for an important building to be constructed here for himself. Okay, well, let's spend a bunch more production to get luxuries. And yeah, let's ask Sashat again. for more luxury production. Let's get worker creation costs down. That actually seems pretty good, and I'm gonna forget to do it at a good time otherwise. So we're working all over our highlands. This one here, we want to domesticate these so that I can build the thing, build the pasture. It's probably also what we want to do here, but it's just such a bother. It is such a bother. I wonder what I can build in this thicket area. Is it more farms, presumably, because it's not that mid-height? I would assume. You can do another expedition. You may as well. I mean, this is a ton of production if you get it. And we got lots of friendly tribes. We should keep exploring. We could explore more water, but this doesn't seem very impactful for us at the moment. We explored down here and got this. Actually, maybe we care more about the Nile than we do about going into the Middle East. Syria. You know, just not what we care about. Military threat. Ram want to pillage. An attack of like a ton of people. Like an absolute ton. This is insane. I have no way of generating that many troops. I just don't. Even with worships, with blessings. Can we? I mean, look, we settled these people, which is cool. We could search for water forever. But, like, what about you? I don't have a way of making peace. Interesting. I mean, searching for water at least makes sense. At least this will become not bad. It'll become a decent one food tile, I guess. That's probably not even worth investing in. Our relations are 100%. So does that mean I'm getting taxes from it? And, like, do I have any way of getting troops? Like, I do have a barracks here and there. I can't add more people. I'm working every overland tile that provides troops. As far as I know, I don't have... Like, hey man, you want to... Could trade with you for luxuries, but that's pretty lame. I don't know. I think we're in big doo-doo trouble. Hopefully this Memphis expedition changes something. Lose 10% production for everything. I have no way of fighting the ram, right? So we have to pay tribute. Fair enough. We have a lot of people, though. We are growing very quickly. I wonder if it's worth investing in this, because if this land keeps growing, then it would be cool, basically, is what I'm saying. We could keep worshipping if they weren't busy doing that. We just got 30 goods. Oh, thickets are growing. Okay. Limestone resource collection bonus. Lovely. Take control of the Sinai Mountains and mines. Okay, let's have a look at what that means. That's you, presumably. The Scorpion people. Copper. Mountains. We could try and annex you by getting to good relations. We're currently losing 20-something valuables per turn, so that's why I usually keep doing... What's you? Effective cult... Other cults increased by 4.4%. I mean, that's probably really good. Do I have to do this first? Probably later. I'm going to keep asking this lady to give me productivity. I could have asked for a temporary 10% boost to production, but I can keep using this to float our productivity, basically. It was good when I could trade with these people. Being at 100%, I'm not sure is actually that good. You can keep doing expeditions. You can keep doing expeditions. And you're doing lots of trading. I mean, this seems good, actually. This seems really strong. We're trying to get that under control. How is this freaking monument doing, anyway? One more turn. Let's go. We just built, like, another temple. This is a lot of production. Good to know. Oh, God. What do you want this time? One of the kings wishes an important building constructed here for himself. I mean, I guess, do we just keep... Do we pause? Like, does this just keep building forever? Do we just stack an incredible tile that's just full of tombs? Yeah, it looks like we can. But we need to finish a whole dynasty of tombs. So, yeah, keep, I have no step pyramids technology or true pyramid technology. So just keep pyramiding, I guess. What's this? Unlocks Royal Tombs, Palace of Eternity. Look, workshops being improved by 0.4 each seems incredible. As much as I want this technology increase, I just need goods so badly right now. I'm losing 20 per turn. So yeah, with all the thickets growing back, how much do we get for clearing thickets? It's basically 1 productivity. But I'm not ready to make farms. I mean, look, I don't want to lose farms. So perhaps I come up to one of the places where we've cleared the thicket and plant a farm. We have a lot of productivity from our other holdings, so I don't feel the need to make flax farms in our capital. I can't trade because you hate me. You've got dry wells, dude. I don't want your thing. This is a place that we could... What? Abandoned settlement. We could explore it. We could trade with you to try and make them not hate us. But, I mean, maybe we just explore? And... What about you? Elephant tribe. They've got ivory. They've got a floodplain. They've got a good spot to interact. I mean, we're basically just going the peace route, right? While we pay tribute to some of the big tribes around us. Alright, 1% per turn. If we keep stacking this, that could be pretty good, actually. Or, if I really need the help right now, we could do 10%, 10%. But at that point, I would rather just get the permanent bonus, right? So you get the permanent bonus, You convert into some of this twice, using a lot of our godhood, and that's fine. Do we have more workers? Lack of luxuries. Okay, well, we spend more productivity. First Dynasty tunes. We have lots of time to do them, but it feels right to not wait till the end and rush it, especially because we do get a benefit to our technology and stuff by completing these tombs. Though we could wait for technology and do a better job, but like we need 8 of them. And this is all because we're trying to seduce this tribe over here that has the copper mines. But still, we have a lot of quarry things that we're looking for in terms of stone. We're looking for a lot of luxuries. There's a lot of expeditions that are happening. I can improve relations with you. Oh, yeah, you're the one upstream. So growth, 1.5%. And it's not bad. That temple was pretty good, actually. Expeditions. These are not good spots. I mean, I'm okay with this, basically. Is what we're at. Let's keep it rolling. We need to keep buying luxuries. Every turn I have to create masterpieces for 30 and 3 of that. Which, I don't know, maybe that's like god-awful. Maybe that's exactly not what you want to do. Did that kill somebody? Water swept away in the cataract. A 1% chance happened. We did improve. Okay. This time I feel like I have to get... Well, for Royal Tombs, Palace of Eternity. For Royal Tombs, Palace of Eternity. More luxuries, upkeep. Cult gets more empowered. Growth, +9 every turn. Like, these would stack up pretty good, actually. I just don't know that I have the goods for it. I mean, look, we'll try it, and then we come here, and yeah, now you're gonna have enough for eternity. And now it takes 6 turns. Of this, of 21, -21. And then I keep wanting to do the other stuff, but 0.3 goods per turn seems good to me. 1% is currently 1.1 tech per turn. But like these ticks are gonna get better and better, so I'm gonna invest a little bit in that. I now don't have enough for the luxury stuff, so we have to stop this pyramid for a moment. So I really should have taken the tech bonus this turn. And then they now like us enough that we can trade with them. Good to know. And we just lost somebody down here. So keep trading. I mean, 1%. 1% chance of dying is basically 0. It should never happen. What? Hyenas? They need to be slaughtered. Real bad. They need to be pew-pewed. What are these great tiles up here? How are they now? 93%. They're almost fully worked on. Successful expedition to the land of the Great Lake. So then start another like, yeah, I guess they just keep going. Okay, good. They know to reset the thing. Don't have enough goods to keep trading with you. Interaction taboo ended with the ram people. They have several locations, by the way. That's what makes them so nasty. I believe, at least. Help. Send an expedition for strategic resources. I mean, can I do that now? Oh. I don't need to lock favor with them. I can just do it. Abandoned settlement explorer. That was 16 production. It took 4 turns to do that? Dude. Dude. You could have just... could have done anything else. Wells dug. Okay. So now this place will grow. It says 10 people per turn. But like, hey, I mean, growth is growth, right? Perhaps we keep going? I mean, the ram people surround us. I didn't realize that. 8 turns to explore several locations nearby. We just don't need food that badly. So let's get another guy. Let's send him exploring. Let's go in here. Let's keep getting 1% bonuses. That leaves us enough to get some luxuries. With this many luxuries, in fact, I could do it again. With this many luxuries, in fact, I could do it again. Well, I don't want to, because then we have more spoilage. So with this many luxuries, we can go back to pyramid building. Just briefly. Domesticate the herds, please. Not enough food. Well, okay. Let's get the thing I should have got last time. Ooh, look at this. Available for research. Workshop. Give us a bunch of stuff. Tax revenue. I'm not even sure how big tax revenue is for us right now. Like 40 production per turn. But 2.2 here. Like 9 here. Like basically all of our army growth. I mean, I like that, but look, I gotta do tech. I always prioritize it before. It's wrong not to do it now. Same thing, we're gonna keep worshiping our god of technology. That's 3.1 extra from him. As the base number goes up, so will the blessing. Fine. You, domesticate. So animals are domesticated. And they give us a ton of faith as well. Interesting. We could make technology here, but I really like the pastures. 0.5, 0.5. Yeah, okay. So who else? Like, I could domesticate these antelopes. Do we have extra people? I mean, most of them are just working farms, which, quite frankly, is good. But we built the farms, let's use the farms. We have people out and about doing some odd exploration, some different trade missions. Like, this trade mission, it does give 0.2% relations per turn. But, like, that is not that good, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's go back here. And let's just see about working like this tile in terms of improving relations with the antelopes by worshipping them. Looks like we're gonna have a couple turns in a row here of everything working well. A couple of lands discovered. You guys have what is this? Incense. So I could get incense, or I could colonize it. I think it's better to colonize it. Down here, you guys have 4 productivity. but there's somebody here. The tribe doesn't trust me. I can't do missions. So yeah, this looks like a little bit of an oasis down here. You, growth. I mean, let's just keep going. This is 4 from blessings. Let's go. I actually wished it would have been like 5 from blessing, 4%. Maybe I only done it 3 times so far, so that makes sense. Built pasture, it says. New territory discovered, it says. Like, this is really productive. Look at that. 1.7 plus 6.6. Like, yeah, these are all bad tiles because we don't have beautiful antelopes being happy with us. Let's get our production up so that we have enough for this turn. The arid period. Boo. Boo. So, you get more. Now, the food is going down. It's probably a good time. We could send a person here to... I mean, we actually need him to fish. We just need him to fish. It's non-negotiable. I'd love for him to, like, make a farm or something. But in the time it would take him to make the farm, we would have problems. Arguably, we have a lot of people doing stuff all over the place that could be doing different things. The exploration in particular, I kind of like the exploration, but we are in the arid period, and if we stay at minus 0.4 for a while, that's gonna kill us. So let's get some frickin' farms going, dude. Hell yeah, man. Drought intensifies. Okay. I can keep building. No, I can't. I can keep building. That's fine. We don't need to stop building. Who? You guys here. Tax revenue would be great right now. So that actually did help with the food. Who's not making enough food? Like, all of these are like 2 food plus. You are eating the food. A lot of people are eating the food for their expeditions. And a lot of people are halfway. So like, whoa, we're halfway there. This is a lot of production that I don't want to give up. And this is a lot of luxuries that I don't want to give up. So, if I cancel, I wonder if I have to restart. It certainly makes sense for a lot of these. Like, it's not a good time to do that. You should go hang out with these antelopes that like us a lot. We're about to get another farm finished. So like that feels okay that we're about to finish a farm. We have some 1.4 locations here. I don't want to forget ancestors. No. I just need to stop some of these. 15 luxuries, 45 production. The production is actually the thing we need less of. 45 production, 30 production, so you stop. Luxuries are good. I have to cancel another one of these things. Okay. With this farm completing, that did put us ahead. New trial. The royal crisis has started. The drought has not abated. People start to question. Uh-oh. Are they really gods? So, reform. Sacrifice. Beseech Ptah. I mean, we do that. And then we do this. Negative event. I mean, do we just keep clicking the button? You need to stop building the bloody pyramid. I'll tell you that. We still have time, right? We are halfway done. Uh-oh. A reward for each project on time. Interesting. I mean, I really can't rush it any faster, unfortunately. Reform, 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 reform. Gold victory. Done. Done. Call it a day. You go back to pyramids. You... I mean, I really do just need so many things here. Plus 1% growth, though, is fine. And then, sure, one more static improvement. So, you can't build this turn because... And I think I lost production. I think I reset him from 5 turns to 6 turns. Interesting. We can obviously do these clicks in the future. Why are our workshops not keeping up with the demand? That's my question. So we did just get a big thing here. You guys could go back to this one in particular. You could do some good stuff. We could let our food build up just in case something else negative happens. Take control. I did need to take control. So you, I mean, for now, like, they have a decent enough army that I'm not sure that we can attack it. Perhaps if we use one of these, like, enemy armies are lower or smaller. Ooh, effects of other cults by 5.8%. Interesting. So, like, 10% down, I'm not sure. 10% higher, I'm not sure. Those things might work for us. I don't think I have enough... Well, 1, 2... I do have enough production. We gotta go back to these pyramids, man. We gotta build these freaking pyramids. And then every turn I have to click this button to make enough luxuries for the pyramid. And then we just got all this. So available for discover, available to discover. Worship cost minus 10. That's pretty big. Oh, this is the one. I need the luxuries from you. That's gonna help a lot because then I won't be spending 3 things per turn. 1% growth. I mean, look, this is up to 6 from blessings. It doesn't seem that big, but it is. But so is just getting this growth. I'm not sure I'm worried about armies right now. I don't need productivity. Military threat, the pig people. Okay. I mean, we could even attack the... We could attack the pig tribe. I wonder... Oh. I wonder if... Did this work? Oh, nice. Look at this. 2.5 productivity. Searching for water seems nice because the growth in income is so down right now. But I need these resources in, like, the short term, you know? No one's exploring. Everyone's trading. That's okay. Is somebody doing anything stupid here? Like, I don't know that I need to fish the fish anymore or do this. I could be back up here worshipping antelope, which I say this is stupid, but really I'm like, worship the antelope. It's either that, or can we, like, just preemptively attack this tribe? Annex or attack. Like, the success case is so low because they're so freaking weak, man. Let's wait till after the battle and then maybe attack them, but, like, also maybe not attack them because they are so weak. Seems like it's a waste of time. Oh, cool. So every time we do this, we get better limestone, and our productivity goes way up. We just got a bunch of luxuries. So, like, that's pretty sick. We got it on 2 different things. So yeah, you're continuing to work. Accelerate. I mean, no. Don't do that. I can't afford it. Worship. Oh. Oh, well that was a mistake. I could have gotten a discount of 10. Wells dug. Nice. Nice. That was a huge get. That was huge. Alright, now, yeah, 45 luxuries with expeditions. That's totally worth doing. Like, literally, food for luxuries is probably the best trade I could be making right now. So, next pyramid built. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I mean, I think I do more 1% bonuses. So, I mean, it seems fine. It's not that strong, but it's adding up and will scale, I'm hoping. You are building some pyramids. To be sure, tomb customization, we are doing the best ones possible. You could work faster, but to do that, you would need way more luxuries. Like, way more. And, like, I'm not sure that that is good. It costs more in a shorter span of time. I guess we can try it, but, like... fight, please? Just kill him. Oh, defend. When he's on red, you defend. This is really painful. And then we kill. Like, that was awful. No, exterminate them. I don't like that tribe. What is this? What is this? No, 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 no. Civil unrest. Ugh, God. Reach an agreement. Suppress. Yield. I don't know. Like, this is the one thing I can't afford. And it's because of this. It's oh no! No, 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 no. No, no, no. It just reset the freaking construction. So I took this event for no reason. Literally no reason. I just wanted to slow down. I didn't want to do it all at once. Okay, okay, okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're just never gonna rush again. Reach an agreement. Reach an agreement. One more. Reach an agreement. Yeah, keep building the pyramid, dude. Oh, wow, what a surprise. We lost 2 turns. Like, oh, man, I could have made it work. I could have made it work, but instead I clicked the wrong button, and then I get punished. That is so painful. And then I also got the negative event. Like, dude. Dude, where's my ride? And I didn't even worship these freaking fish yet. Like, they're at 96%. Does it give me faith if they're maxed out? I wouldn't know. Because I'm losing food every turn. Here we go. 2 production at return or 18 or tax revenue. Oh god. I need this so bad right now. I need this. Because I've been putting all of my cult points into percent bonuses that will help me later in the game. But now in the game, I'm in bad place. We can now domesticate the school of fish. Cool. I mean, I don't really know. Okay, that does give 0.4 per turn for the rest of the game, so that's pretty big. I can get 0.5 food right now. I can get 10% food for 6 turns. I might take the 10% food for 6 turns just to solve my issues. Civil unrest. 10% chance of rebellion every turn, 12% chance of reaching an agreement. Walls collapsed. Unrest stopped. Alright, well the unrest stopping was good. This is good. I don't know about the wall collapse. That's pretty not good. You domesticate. So that's actually really good. I should have been domesticating sooner. Even this tile would be very strong with a domesticated animal. And I do wonder about like the hyenas and stuff, because they have such a negative, like, even if they're 100% your friend, they're still a freaking hyena. So I don't know. That's where I'm going to call it today, though. This is, I've been gaming much later into the night than I expected to. So, I hope you enjoyed. I sure have, and I will see you in the next one.